wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Joy to the world, Lord has come. Let earth receive her prayer. Let every creeping and nature sing, and nature sing, and I forgot it was on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my lovelies. If you're watching this sometime soon, hello. Hello, Luella. How are you, sweetie? You doing good over there in Selkirk? Looking for my needle. Oh, there it is. Yes, 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 yes. This is the first Sunday of Advent. Yes, the first Sunday of Advent. My goodness. Yeah, it is the same here, Luella. Very sunny. We're supposed to get up to plus 3 degrees there on Wednesday. At least here it is. And again, I'm fiddling with I like symmetry. I don't like where things are off kilter. There. Hello. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Yeah, it's supposed to be very nice and not much in the way of snow or cold or anything, and I will take it. Yes, I know, I know. Climate change and all that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it's not even, but what the heck. Yes, it has. But we know that cold and snow is coming our way yet. Hello, everyone. I'm sorry. My nose is. I got the sniffles. I got the sniffles. Ah. And I haven't finished having my lunch yet, which is a slim fast bar. So, excuse me while I eat it. I just eat slowly, anyways. Oh, my nose. I tell you, my nose. Ugh. 'Tis the season, right? Ah, 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 ah. Well, guess what? I'm up to 700 subscribers. Yes, 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 yes. I'm so happy. Yes, I got to 700 today. I was actually talking with Juliet, and then all of a sudden there was a ding on my phone from Gmail. I thought, what the heck? So I went and looked, and it was somebody who had just subscribed. And so I went back and checked. 700. Oh my Lord, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's so wonderful. That's so wonderful. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, comment if you haven't yet. So I am working on my Christmas hut or Christmas cottage or whatever you want to call it, because everybody's got a different name for it. Thank you, Luella. And yes, I'm so excited. And so I will have news later on in the week of something to celebrate my 700 subscribers. Yes! Oh my goodness. Yes, 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 yes. I'm so pleased. I'm so tickled pink. Oh, yes. So, oh, the sniffly nose. Oh my goodness. I tell you. And this is going to continue. I can't take decongestants because of my heart, my high blood pressure, and because I have chest pain, because it works as a vasoconstrictor. And I don't need any more constriction here than I've got. So, what you all stitching on today? What you all stitching on today? Now, I'll show you. I had been working on Christmas garden, and I think it's come time now. I'm going to put it away for a while again until I um, feel the need to. Goodness, I eat something and it landed on it, but it'll wash off. See? Christmas garden. And it goes right up to here, just a minute, right up to there. See? So I got all the words done. I put this vase in, and then I was working over here, and I was just like, but I will see. I will see. I will see. Um, Maybe I'll keep it out for a little longer. I don't know. I'm just gonna put this lamp. Let's see if I can hide that up there. Yeah, that's good. But I can't work on a counted when I'm doing my live. There's no way. Ugh, I'm not sure about that light. Yes, so 700 subscribers. Oh my goodness. I am so absolutely 100% thrilled. Took a long time. Now we go forward. So, what do y'all think my subscribership will be at the end of the year? I thought I was going to get to 700 before the end of November. But maybe I will get to 705. That would be good. Close out the year. I don't know what it was at the beginning of the year. I can't remember. But it was nowhere near 700, I can tell you that. It wasn't even at 500. I don't think. So we shall see. Oh, if you hear something, it's Miss Twinkle Toes down here. She's sleeping and snoring. Came home from church, had a turd, had a puddle. Yep. I am sure hoping that I get a call tomorrow from MPI and that I can set up an appointment. Yes, yes, I'm so tired of it. I want to get my driver's license back. Do you realize in March it'll be a year? Yeah, on the 10th of March it will be a year. And it will sure be different to be able to drive again, I can tell you that. Absolutely, absolutely. So, um, sorry, I'm going to have another bite of my bar here. My lunch bar. I got 5 boxes of Slim Fast bars. And there's only 5 in each box. And they were on sale on Black Friday. So I got them and I did the subscribe and save. So I saved even more money. I think I saved like 20%. So, but they sure come in handy. You should always carry something like that in your vehicle because you never know. What if there's an accident and you're hungry? You know, what if there's a that you can't get back to your house, right? Like in the sense of there's a fire in the neighborhood or something and all the roads are blocked. And so you have to wait. Yes. So if you're all just wondering, this is what I'm working on. It's Christmas cottage, hut, cabin, whatever you want to call it. And that's what I'm working on. At least for the moment. We shall see, we shall see. But I did enjoy working on Christmas garden, I will tell you that. So I may just do that again. I may not put it away because I do so enjoy working on it. And I know Laura has had it and she worked on it quite a bit. And then all of a sudden, you didn't hear anything more about it. So, Laura, if you're watching, please, 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 um, you know, finish up your Christmas garden. It's so pretty. It was because of you that I uh, fell in love with it. I wouldn't have known about it. Yeah, it's always good to have, um, even in your vehicle. You should have an emergency. kit. Like you should have a heated blanket, not a heated blanket, but a kind of a thermal blanket. You should have some snacks. You should have a candle and a tin can, because one tiny candle, the size of your finger, can heat up a car on the inside. Believe me, I've been stuck on the side of the road. No heat, no light. And it was cold. It was cold. And we were traveling. Hello, Christina. How are you? You're running late. Normally you're here already. So, if you don't know, I got up to 700 subscribers today. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yes. Yes, I'm so happy. So, I think I'm going to do something special this week. I got to figure it out yet. And and see what it is that I'm going to do. I have an idea, but I'm not quite sure yet. So, yeah. So, what y'all working on? Oh, congratulations. Thank you. Are you blue because your sinus infection is causing a drop in oxygen, or are you blue because you're sad that you have a sinus infection? Two ways to take that. Yes, I have a cold. I have a sinus cold. And the thing is, I can't take um, I can't take antihistamines because of my blood pressure. And believe me, oh, believe me, I don't like to sniffle, and I. Hello, Michelle. Thank you so very much. Thank you, sweetie. That's wonderful. I wonder if you were my 700th subscriber today. I'm just going to check. I'm just going to check just to see is it 700 or 701? 701! Oh! Michelle, you're the 701st. Thank you so very much. I was talking at the beginning of this video. I was wondering how many subscribers would I get by the end of the year? And so I was wondering. Oh, thank you so much. Michelle, can you tell me a little bit about yourself, where you are, um, what you're working on? You can just say the city. You don't have to, well, you can say the country too, or the state or province, wherever. And I'm working here on, I don't know what I should call it, Christmas cabin, Christmas house. I don't know. But I did work on, and Oh, okay. Well, I live in Manitoba. So where in Ontario do you live? Because I was born and raised in Ontario. I grew up in the Kingston area. And my husband and I and the kids lived around North Bay. So there. Here's my Christmas garden. Keswick. Is that down there? Um, Orangeville. Um, can't remember the name of the towns over there. All up in there. Um, Gee, I can't remember the name. My sister-in-law lives in Windsor. Or are you down there like Essex, Sussex area? Because I think those ones were all down on the southwestern area of Ontario. You know, London and north of London up there by Georgian Bay. Is it Georgian Bay? Oh my gosh, am I ever. Oh, Newmarket. Okay. My husband and I, we drove truck for many years. He drove long before I did, but I got my uh, class one license and or class A license, if you will, AZ. And we picked up loads in Toronto and went back to Barrie and switched them all around, and then we came home there to well, we lived in North Bay, and then we bought a house outside of North Bay. So ah ah ah. Well, that's good. Nice to have another Canadian on here. I'd like a few more Manitobans, though. That would be nice. I know there's got three, maybe four from Manitoba here. So, what are you stitching on, Michelle? For December, the December challenge is dashing through the snow. And you can do anything counted, printed, whatever that has something to do with snow. And so that is our December challenge. Doesn't mean you have to get it done. It it's just a guideline. Yeah, the people. One of the co-owners of the trucking company that we worked for. It was a smaller one, you know, not a big one like Arnold Brothers or Day and Ross or you know one of those big ones. Claysons. Um, they lived in Newmarket. It's built up so much over there. Mind you, I haven't been down there since 2008. So, yeah. Yeah. So, what has been happening here with me over the last week? Not a heck of a lot. I'm still waiting uh, to hear back from MPI about making an appointment for my driving test. And those of you that are new here may not realize, but this year, why am I doing it last year? This year, I had my license revoked or suspended, whatever. I guess it's suspended. I don't have it, but I guess it's suspended, right? Um, because of the medication I'm on. And even though I've been on this medication for many, many years, and I drove truck with this medication, I was a nurse having this medication. I don't know. I don't know. And it's not like I'm asking that I could drive on, if I was in Ontario, the 401, which is the busiest highway in North America. And I'm not asking that. I live in a rural area north of Winnipeg. It's about 120 kilometers north of Winnipeg. And it's a very rural community here. I just want to be able to go over, get my groceries, go for the mail, um, you know, get my prescriptions, anything like that, you know. Like I'm not asking to drive in Winnipeg. Oh, okay. Just wait a minute. Okay, Michelle, do you know that there is the dedicated Facebook group, Stitching in the Interlake? And all you need do is give me the name. You've got to answer the question. Give me the name of one of my two living sidekicks. And one is down here, and one is over there on the cat condo. So Lily Bell's down here, Jonah's there. I'm giving you the answer. Oh my goodness. But you can come over there and join us. We would love to have you. And over there, you can post your um, pictures. If you've got cross stitch kits for sale, or if you've got charts for sale, anything along that line. You know, thread, I don't know, stand, what do you call them? Stitching stands. You know, I stitch in hand, so I don't use any of that kind of stuff. So, and I can tell you, my butt has been sore on my left side again. And oh my gosh, it's right there at the SI joint. And so I know there's arthritis in there. And that all started 25 years ago when I had a really bad fall. I was leaving work, which was my nursing job in North Bay where I worked, and slipped on a very big chunk of ice. Big, big, big. And I just went, and came crashing down on it. And the force of it caused my SI joint to go like that. And it's kind of a dislocation. Oh, well, that's good, Michelle. And yeah, so it gets sore. It gets sore. And that's the way I've been for the last little while. Here for the last couple of weeks, it's just getting worse and worse and worse. And it's not bad sitting on my chair. But when I was over at the church there, oh my gosh. Yeah. So I am thinking of, well, um, if you're on the Facebook group, that I am looking at moving over to the villa. And the pictures that are there are of John's apartment. And Juliet kept telling me, oh, it's awfully small. Oh, it's really small. So I'm expecting like coffin size, right? Or a square box. Just a small thing. Just room enough. She said, if you put your bed in there, she said, there's not going to be room for anything else. I walked into there expecting very cramped quarters, and it's not. It was actually much more spacious than I thought it was going to be. Now, I've got my paperwork for Manitoba Housing, and I'm hoping it is that they will accept me because I've got Lilybell and Jonah, and you're technically only allowed one pet. But the thing is, they're both elderly. Jonah, not so much, but Lilybell is. I don't know how much longer she's got. For all I know, this year could be her last year or last Christmas, or she might outlive me. I don't know. But I just know that I can't handle. I just can't. It's yeah. Now there's only one bedroom in there, but the bathroom is larger than I thought. And I need to get myself a twin bed, or there's a size it seems that's between twin and double. Is that a full size? And I can go up. I can't spread out. But I thought it was going to be that there was no wall between the living room and the bedroom. Because I've seen studio apartments um, on YouTube. Because I've been looking at storage for studio apartments. How to get the most out of your space. Now the kitchen is small. I have to absolutely. I agree. The kitchen is small. And there's not much in the way of cupboard space. There's only two cupboards there on the top. There's more on the bottom. Um, so I'm thinking that I can. Now, the one thing I was seeing on there was that Lazy Susans are something that gives you more space, like utilizes the space more. But I don't know. I don't know. I I just I don't know. But I know I've got room for two dressers, possibly even a third that I've got back there. I've got room for my bench, not my deacon's bench. Okay, that's back there. See? That's, oops, sorry. That's my deacon's bench over there. I know I don't have room for that. But my other antique bench, I can put that in the living room. I could even put it in the bedroom and put things underneath it and on top. So, but the thing is that there are smaller units and there's two larger units in 7 or 9. And the smaller units are 2 and 11. They're the smallest ones. And I don't want them. But so we'll see. But because my hip's starting to get worse here again and my balance is off again, I use my walker. So they may just decide to give me either 7 or 9, which I'm praying for. So, yeah. But otherwise, that's it. I am slowly, very slowly, going through my stuff. But I've got time because I don't want to move until um, end of July. I don't want to move. So, because I've got stuff to get rid of and stuff to sort out, and the community yard sale is on the long weekend in August. So I'm hoping I can sell some stuff that way. So oh, I didn't even oh, I didn't even see your message there, Michelle. Sorry. Yeah, stitching in the Interlake. And my email address is stitchingintheinterlake@gmail.com. I make it easy. I make it easy. So, yeah. So today is a nice day. Alexa, what's the forecast?
Currently, in Ericsdale it's -2 degrees Celsius with mostly sunny skies. Today, you can expect partly sunny weather, with a high of -2 degrees and a low of -10 degrees.
Doing good, -2. -2. I will take it. Oh, last night they had the Santa Claus parade here in town, but there was no way I was walking all the way down there. No. And besides that, it's, by the time they would get back over here, it's 7:30, 8 o'clock, maybe even a little later. So it's a little bit harder for me, and I'm not walking out there at night. Nope. Even with my walker. And then just sit there and wait. Nope. Nope. But once I move over to the villa, it goes right past the villa. And the villa there's only a block that I have to walk down to get to the library, post office, to the municipal office, and just a little bit further to get to the co-op. So, yes. I just can't look after this house. And this house is a rental. So, and I rent it from St. Eric's Church, or the parish, or whatever it is, the Archdiocese of Winnipeg, I guess. I think they're the ones that really own it. So, now I got a question for you all. Um, Christmas Eve is on a Sunday. And muddle this over and let me know. I might put a poll or something up on the Facebook group. Would you like me to do a live on the 24th? Or would you like me to leave it? And what about New Year's Eve day? Okay. It doesn't matter to me because I'm here. Yeah, it is. But you know what would be even better? Getting Hi, Donna. Getting my driver's license back. Oh, Donna, how cold is it over there? Here it's -2. This is downright balmy and it's the 3rd of the month. It's the 3rd of the month. So that means I had this on my mind earlier. That there's a old wives' tale, or an old, part of the Farmer's Almanac or something. And it says that whatever the 3rd of the month is, whatever the weather is for the 3rd of the month, that's how the rest of the month goes. So if this is any indication, please, please, please. Yes. I know about all this global warming and everything else. I gotcha on that. I know that. I don't know if I quite believe it. Not global warming, climate change. Well, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I was on one site there this morning, and I follow him a lot, and that's Dutch Sense. And he does earthquake predictions. I don't know if he's a geologist, or an earthquake specialist, or if he's self-taught. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But he's spot on for earthquakes. And as you may or may not know, there was a huge earthquake in the Philippines, by Mindanao. And it was massive. It was, oh, I think it started out as a 7.7. And then USGS downgraded it, as they always do. I don't know what they're hiding, but yes. And downgraded it. Well, it would help if I had my needle. Oh, no, 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 no. To a 7.5. Bye. Hi, Marcia. Sorry I misread your name. How are you doing? What's it like over there by Regina? But anyway, he really, he he's really bang on. There was another gentleman who was a geologist and who was an earthquake specialist, Jim Birkland. He's since passed away. And he was bang on. Oh, what's the temperature over there? Here it's -2. Please don't blow any of the cold weather over here. If you got to, blow it south. Michelle, have you got any snow down there in Newmarket? We have very little snow here. Wow, quite the range of temperature, huh? Yeah, we have -2. So, and Gigi has snowing pretty hard there in New Hampshire. Oh, really? Well, keep it there. Please, keep it there. I don't want it here. Oh, Gigi, since you're on here now, I'm going to show you. I was going to put this away, but I'm reconsidering. There. Christmas garden. Now, a lot of you already know that Gigi gave me this. Yeah, here it's supposed to go up to +3 on Wednesday, I think. And you'll probably have it warmer. Oh, okay, Michelle. Um, this is what I'm working on. And this is by Blackbird Designs. And it's in the book Home for the Holidays. It's in this book. And Gigi sent me this as a gift a couple of years ago. And I love it. And I'm thinking I'm going to I think I'm going to work on it a little bit longer, Gigi. I think so. See, I finished up all the words here. I've got to do a little bit in here, right? And then I have here, I finished this vase and I started this vase. So I may go back and finish this vase and do it. I still have the bird to put in here. So, yeah. So that's where I'm at. So I kind of go between printed and counted. I do a lot of printed though. And I do a lot of reviews. Like last week I had 3 reviews? Can't remember. There should be a couple more or 3 more coming in, I think. There was one that was sent out. I can't remember who it was. Back on the 1st of November. And it still hasn't arrived. That is like me. That is like me. Oh, working on printed and some counted. Gotcha. So, Michelle, I am a widow. I've been a widow since 2008. Yeah, my husband passed away due to I don't even know what to say. Let's just say he did it himself, okay? Without using the S word. So he passed away in August of 2008. And so I have two sons. Christopher is the oldest, he's 44. And Jeffrey is the younger, he is 42. I have 8 grandchildren and 1 great grandson, none of whom I see. That's a long story. Okay. But anyway, and it's not that they live that far away. They're both about 2 hours away from me. All of them. But anyways, let's go on. I was a nurse for many years, like I said. And then I got injured, so I couldn't do nursing anymore because I couldn't do the bending and the lifting and do things like catheterizations and breathing treatments and anything along that line. I could have done just the med cart, but even that was getting hard for me to push the med cart. Only because of where my injury lay. So anyway, I couldn't do that. So I thought, what the heck am I going to do? So I decided to get my class 1 or class AZ. And I did my written test. Then I got my air brake endorsement. I graduated top of my class there. And then I did my road test. And then Lyle and I, we went driving. We drove mostly in Canada, but we did a stint of about 3 months where we traveled to the States, and we went to Texas and Oklahoma and mostly Indianapolis, Alabama, Louisiana, Michigan, that. Yeah. And then once everything happened with my husband, I moved back out here to be with my boys because my husband was from here, and both boys were born in Manitoba. And um, and so I just came out here, and I had bought a small house in Lundar, which was south of here, and it's about 20 clicks south of here. And then I couldn't take care of that anymore. It's getting too hard for me. And of course, I had nobody around, right? And so then I sold my house and moved next door to my son, my younger son, Christopher, and his partner, Ryan. And then after about a week, I realized I made the worst mistake of my life. And I stayed there for 4 years. And I will be here. Yeah, I moved in 2021. I was able to get into this house here. And I have a much better community here. But I'm still far from town. Like, it's a kilometer over to the hospital. Okay? But it's still too far for me to walk. I do have a tricycle named Rosie. I have my car, Susie, who is a Suzuki. And so in the summertime, I ride around on Rosie. And there's a really good story on how I got this Rosie. But you got to go back. Oh dear. Not good, Estella. Not good. But yeah, you got to go back to last year, in about March of last year. Yeah, I think it was before March. Well, that's good. Yeah, here it's -2 and no snow, bright sunshine. Bright sunshine. I pray it stays like this all winter long. Not good for the ice fishermen. Or ice fishers. But it's going to take a long time for 7 degrees. 7 degrees? 7 degrees? Still at 7 degrees? And you're saying it's cold? Well, we're sitting here at -2. So, oh, -7. Okay. Yeah. Well, here, we beat you here. -2. Normally, we're sitting at about -20 or -15 and cold and snow and blowing snow and blizzards and ugh. You know, I heard a report that said that the Arctic has warmed by 6.9 degrees. That's outrageous. That is outrageous. Oh my gosh, no wonder I can't see. No wonder I can't see. So, Well, it's sad. I'm sorry that's happening to you, Michelle. But I can tell you that my oldest son's kids, and there's 8 of them, he would not stop. She would not stop. Oh my gosh, how can I even see? Yeah. That's these glasses have just been, I don't know what they did for it. Oh, okay. That's fine, Michelle. Are you, is English not your first language, Michelle? But yeah, so I have 8 grandkids, ranging in age. Let me see. How old is Katie? I think she'll be 20 in January, the end of January. And she has her son. But my oldest son and hers, like my daughter-in-law, separate. I don't know what's happening with all of that. I know that they both got significant others now. No, I'm a devout Catholic and I don't believe in that nonsense. You know, like, yeah, not good. Not good. Yeah, the youngest one I think is 5 or 6. Oh, okay. Dyslexic, perhaps? I have a little bit of that, but for me, it's memory issues. And did I say how old I am? I'm 65. I'm 65. I turned 65. Ah, okay. I understand. Don't worry about your spelling. You got a lot of people here that, that don't know how to spell. But there's always autocorrect, right? How the word, frankincense, say, turns into uh, Frankie's Diner or something, like, ugh, how do you know? So, Michelle, you make sure. Still, that's funny. Her keyboard doesn't know how to spell. My memory doesn't know how to spell. Uh, oh, if you're wondering what I'm using, this is the thread I'm using. And oh gosh, I am all about using specialty threads, beads, bling, anything along that line. And this is what I'm using, and it is called, I don't know if you can see that, Etoile. Etoile. What did they call it? accent aigu, I think, if I remember way back when, 60 years ago or 55 years ago. Um, and you can get this in all different colors. And it looks, see here, it's got that bit of a sparkle. And I use that for snow. Now, they have it in red, they have it in black, in blue, green, purple, I don't know what, brown. I don't know what other colors there are. But yeah, it's, and I like using this. And here I will give you a, and you use it just like regular thread. Okay, so there's the snow. Okay, I know it doesn't, you can see a little bit of the sparkle there. And I used it, you got to go back there to when I did the Santa's Village, Santa's Christmas Village, or whatever it's called. And that's when I first started using it. And I'm hooked on this. I think it looks just, I like it. Oh my gosh. And it really gives it a nicer look. And that, so but yes, 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 yes. I am so thrilled. I'm up to 701. I'm so thrilled. Oh my goodness. I'm so thrilled. Michelle, how did you find me? That's inquiring minds want to know. How did you find me? Did it just come up, or did you see me on someone else's site, or what? So after this video, I'm gonna have a shower and then call my friends, see if they want to chat. We usually chat on Sunday afternoons after my live. I tell you, by the time I'm finished talking to them, I can hardly speak. My voice gets pretty hoarse. So yeah. Yes. There was only 6 of us at church today. Very poor. I don't know what it's going to be for Christmas. So because Father's coming for the 24th, which is the Sunday, he's not going to come the Sunday before the 17th. So I will have lives right through till third Sunday in January. Now, if you want me to do a live on the 24th and on the 31st, I can do that. And if nobody shows up, I'm just going to talk for about an hour and that's it. I'll be talking to myself. So, which I do anyways. Yes. So, Gigi, what are you stitching on? And Marcia, did you say what you're stitching on? What's everybody stitching on? Let's do it that way. What is everybody stitching on? Now, I do my videos every day that I'm able to. There have been on occasion that I haven't been able to. And it is also that sometimes I will do a video and, oh, okay, Stella, that sounds nice. Sometimes my videos do not want to load. Oh my goodness, Michelle, just keep going at it. Yeah, still, I'm still waiting on something from the 1st of November. So I don't know. But Michelle, when I first started this channel, oh my gosh. Okay. That I gave up on that advent calendar. Well, the one that was we were working on. No. I just I may pick it up at another time. Oh, that's good. Um yes, I saw that. Oh my gosh, that is a challenge. Hi Natasha, how are you doing? Wow, everybody's busy. Everybody is busy. Um, Natasha, I was going to ask you. I had heard something about something that had happened up there in Prince George. Oh, well, that's good. Marcia, that's good. Enjoy, enjoy. That I don't know. Was there an earthquake up there, or there was something? Something had gone there because it was mentioned, and I can't remember. It wasn't that long ago. But Michelle, if you want to see, I started off with my channel, and I've been doing this for 2.5 years. And I was doing it, I didn't even think I would get 5 people. I knew my friend Juliet, who lives in town, and my sister in law, Beth, and perhaps a few others might join in. But I didn't think I'd get this many. No way. No way. And it's a way to you grow with it. That's good. Um, you just you just it's for me it's a part of my daily routine. Wow, Astilla, that's just send some over my way, would you? Yep, that's what I'm doing. Oh, okay. I don't like dimensions kits. Sorry. It's a fail for me. That is a fail for me. I tried doing them and it was awful. Oh, well, that's good, Estella. Thank you so much for sharing. And if anybody, Estella, if you know of anybody, or there was Anetta, she's down in Kenya, Burkina Faso. No, not Burkina Faso. What the heck is it called? Can't remember. I'll remember it later. Um, Estella, you made them. That's good. That's good. I'm just so thrilled. I am up and over 700. Oh, it's been slow going for me. But sometimes I think there was a stretch. Oh, well, that's good. That's good. What was it going to be if he won? What were you going to give him? It just takes. Yeah, but for a while there, I was stuck at one number. I can't remember what it was. And I was stuck there for probably. I was stuck at that number, I think, for almost 2 months. I was just stagnant. And even here, I was at 6.99, or it would go 6.98. And I think that is that YouTube was playing around. And kicking people off, and then they would sign back in and that kind of thing. And uh I had just I had thought, oh boy. Yeah. um but yeah, like it's just for whatever reason it's just stuck there. It is just stuck there. But I was going to say, Estella, if you have anybody who would like to join the Facebook group, please tell them to answer the question. It is a way to weed out those people who, or just people who randomly, you know, don't watch my channel, don't do nothing, probably just want to see if they could win things, you know. Mm-mm. Nope. No, no, no. It's okay, I gave you a pass. I think you gave me the name Hannah. Well, Hannah was one of my sidekicks from before. Yes, yes. There's lots of trolls out there. Lots of them. Lots and lots of trolls. And that's the only way that I know how to keep it that they don't come in. But yeah, Jonah is. Yeah, but I think it was Hannah. Unless you misspelt it. But I gave you a pass. Because I knew you. You're here every Sunday, so if it's somebody that I don't know, has never commented on a YouTube video, hasn't been on my live, no. Poor excuses, Stella. But no, it's okay. I gave you a pass. So, and that's fine. Like if somebody doesn't spell it correctly, Stella, you're so funny. You are so funny. You are so funny. Lily Bell, what are you up to? She sat up, kind of looked around, thought about it for a second, laid back down. Ah! Does your hubby speak English or does he speak Hungarian? So is he Saudi Arabian or is he Iranian or? Wow, gotta hand it to him. I just speak English and German. Oh, Egyptian. We have our pharmacist, uh, and the ones that own it are all Egyptian. So, is he Coptic Christian? Coptic Egyptian? Orthodox Egyptian? Whatever? I'm not sure. Oh, wow. That must have been nice, Stella. Oh, he's a Sunni Muslim. So, does that mean that you have to? Do you dress in hijab? Not interesting. Oh, no, we do not hate Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. So, did you convert to Muslim then? Okay. Well, that's nice of him. He's very progressive like that. I know, I've heard. Oh, really? Oh, that's fine, Michelle. Wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. Isn't that interesting? So, how do you feel about me doing my prayers and speaking like I do? Does that bother you? I'm up to 20 today. Yes. Doing really good. Oh! So then you must have converted. Yeah, we do. So you must have converted then to Muslim when before you married him. Maranatha. Hey, Wendy. Yeah, it's been a long time. Okay. Isn't that interesting? How's Wendy today? You having a good day? What's the weather like where you are? And what are you stitching on? And where have you been? Where have you been, my lady? What did you guys think about that? Oh, okay. Well, that's good. Okay, that's good. I was just wondering. I'm just curious. I've never had the chance to really speak to a Muslim before. But anyway, oh, okay. Well, that's okay. You can join Marcia, who is also diamond painting today. And for me, I am working on Christmas cottage or hut or whatever you want to call it. And I also have been working here on, yes, for sure. See, that's what I'm working on. My Christmas garden. What are you doing there, Jonah? Oh, I was going to tell you earlier in the week. Maybe I mentioned this on my regular videos. But Jonah was there and he was like this. And what she's doing right now. He ended up scratching open where Sydney had got him. And there was about I would say a dime size hole there. It's healing up slowly again. But it's not like it's attaching to the oh gosh, what's it called? I lost it. Yeah. Well, did you see the pictures there, Estilla? If not, I will show you what Sydney had done to poor Jonah. Okay. He had, oh, can you see there? Sydney had bitten him there. And he had a huge abscess. And this is what it looked like at the vet clinic when he was cleaning it. It was massive. It was about this big around. And that was on the 18th of October. And we all know that Sydney passed away on the 11th of November. And so Jonah's been oh yes, okay. Well, there you go, Michelle. Yep. Yep, go make your video. Please come back again. Yeah, so anyway, he is healing. Do I crochet? Smoky, smoky, okie dokie. Love the name. Yes, I do. No, Sydney broke his leg. And he broke it really severely. And so, yep. So now I'm down to these two. And that's why I'm looking at going over to the villa. Oh, thank you, sweetie. So you'll have to tell me where you are. And what is your name? Smoky, smoky, okie dokie. I don't know if she's still on here or not. Estella. She may have already gone. Yeah, well, he was here for a good time, not a long time. Oh, well, there you go. Did you get that, Estella? Please remember to give me a shout out. And what is it? Put me in your description box or whatever. Yes, yes, yes. Jonah, quit scratching. Jonah. But with Jonah there, it's taken him all this time and it's still not quite healed up. It's like there's still a pocket underneath there. So, but it's like it's not attaching. Oh, okay, that's nice. I will go and look you up. I will make a mention of you on my videos, just like I do with the Swinny Switch effect, a random stitcher, scrapping grandma, stitching with Laura. I'm always amazed at how many kits she's got started. Oh, I hope she does a year end. I hope she does a year end. I'm I am curious to find out how many she's got underway. I don't even know if I want to ask. Thank you, Michelle. I don't even know if I want to ask. I think she must have about 150 underway or as whips, right? Yes. So uh, I've watched one Christmas movie so far. Isn't that ridiculous? But today I was listening to um, Trans Siberian Orchestra Christmas music. Really good. Really, really good. Yes, yes. I don't know how many she's got. I'm even scared to look to see how many I got. Oh, yeah. Well, I was just looking at the cross stitch ones. Thank you, Estella. Um, yeah. I have no idea. I have no idea what she's yes, that's a nice song. There's one song. Oh, they were playing it, and I don't know. I can't remember it. Oh, it's by the composer Pachelbel. Oh, have you really? Oh my gosh. That would be awesome to see. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, well, that's nice. We were talking about it at church today. Um, because I think on Thursday afternoon, we're all going over there to help decorate the church. And um, it's like instead of, hauling out the nativity set, which is pretty big, and it's getting harder and harder because our numbers are dwindling, right? And we're all getting older. But anyway, so we had somebody gave the idea of doing like a projection on the wall of the church, and I went looking, and there was one thing, but it was not going to arrive in time for this year. Like its arrival date was in January sometime. Oh, that would be nice. I would like to see that. Estella, I was going to ask, do they do a Christmas market there? Like, I think it was this weekend was the Christmas market at the uh, or Christkindl market. Um, but it is not like the real German markets. Like they are just. I went there one year. I was so disappointed. I thought they were going to be playing German Christmas music. I thought they would have a lot of the, like the German style, you know, like pretzel makers and all that. It was pretty sad. It was pretty sad. Oh, okay. Yeah, they have a lot of Christmas markets over there. Lots and lots and lots of them. But the one in Winnipeg is, and I believe it is the oldest continuously running Christmas market in Canada. But it really, I was so disappointed in it. I expected that there would be lots of stuff going on, and nope. It was like a not not a flea market, but a you know um, something you'd find in local arenas. Yeah, it's pretty sad. But I've watched um, YouTube videos on the markets that they have over there, and yeah, pretty sad. I will tell you that. Pretty sad. So, oh, I have only one more thread there, and then I think I'm going to work on a different color. Oh, this is a 14 count, if you're wondering. I can't remember where I got this from. I don't remember. I don't remember. Stomach is kind of rumbling again. I still haven't finished my bar from lunch. But every once in a while I feel it. What's the matter with it, Estella? Is it not very well, then use 4 strands. Use 4 strands. I must say, I did like all that. Use 4 strands then. I was very impressed with the variegated threads I got from Timu. The other stuff, nope. My ironing board, where did it go? I don't even know where I put it. Oh, I think I put it over in my craft room. That was funny opening that up. That was so funny. I am. I think it can still be used, but if you want to iron sheets, no. Yeah, I do. I like stitching on 14 count. But some or many of the designs only come in 11 count. And one thing I have not gotten are the 9 count. I think those are good for stitchers who are just starting out. But no. For smaller hands, I think that's good. Um, I gotta check on the design there. That. Oh boy. No, I prefer 14 count. But like I said, there are so many that are just not available in 14. Just be happy you can still stitch in diamond paint. No matter how blind you are. So after my video, I am going to, or after my live actually, I'm going to put Lily Bell out, quickly take a shower, get my pajamas on, and I'm going to sit here and I'm going to chat. Yeah, that's what I am if I have to do anything smaller than 14 count. Like I have, no, I think I gave away all my 18 count. I think I did. I thought it can go to somebody else. I'm not stitching on it. I think, no, I have one here left, and that's one that I had just started. I just tried it. Now, I do have a 16 count, and I would like to try that. It was gifted to me by one of you, one of the lovely subscribers here. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I agree. I'm with you on that. But now, with me having to downsize a lot, I am not going to be able to do the stuff that I want to do. No. I'm still trying to. I watch there on studio apartments and all that on how to, make the most out of your space. And some of the things are just not possible. Like, I can't put up wallpaper and things like that because it's Manitoba housing and they don't allow that. Oh, see, I won't throw anything up. I donate it. If I'm not going to use it, I'm either going to sell it or donate it. Very little gets thrown out here. So, even when I moved from my house in London, moved down to Oakville, oh, did you go to a consignment shop for it? Like, none of this stuff here will get thrown out. It's going to be hard to sell it, especially my Amish furniture. But I could fit my coffee table in there, as that provides a lot of storage. I have a lot of my blankets in there. So, oh, well, that's good. Yeah, we have a lot of refugees here from Ukraine. Most settled in the Dauphin area because that's a big Ukrainian community up there. And there are a lot of Ukrainians there near Edmonton too. because in Vermilion they have the huge Pasanka egg there. So they have lots and lots of Ukrainian communities all around there. Oh, wow. So have y'all been doing Christmas shopping? Are you giving homemade gifts? Are you um, just going to bake? Oh, wow. But that's still quite the drive there from Buffalo. Must have taken him, what, a couple of hours? But it being a Sunday, there wasn't that much traffic, especially on the QEW there. Well, that's good. See, I have no family to cook for. I have no family to give gifts for. And Juliet got hers. Oh, yeah. Well, that's nice. Yeah, I still have nobody to give it to. But Juliet got her Christmas gift in September. I think it was September. And and that was because I gave her a tablet because she was saying that her yeah. Have y'all got your trees up? I still want to make Christmas crackle. I still want to do that. Somebody call some some people call it Christmas crack. I don't like that. So I call it Christmas crackle. I think others I've heard others saying it's that too. I think years ago before it that word meant something else. That was one thing, but oh yeah. Well, that's good. That's cool. Peanut brittle. Mm. Have you uh have you tried making nut and seed brittle? That stuff's good. I get it from Costco, but but I suppose, okay, what's that, Estella? What is that? My mother used to make stone. Oh, nut and seed butter is just, or brittle, I mean. Sorry. Very good. Oh my gosh, so good. So healthy. Oh, oh, that sounds, that sounds nice. Yeah, strudel. My mother used to make Pflaumenkuchen, Käsekuchen, um, Hefeklöße, didum, 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 um, Rouladen. That's when I was still eating meat back then. Um, oh, okay, yeah, Lebkuchen. That is just. Mwah. I've made strudel before. Strudel. My mother was a good cook. She was really good. But sadly, she just, when she started working when I was a child there, that just ruined it. Yeah, it was never the same after my mother started working. And I can't remember when she started. My mother was a nurse too. And sniffle, sniffle, sniffles. Oh, okay. Yes, my mother used to always cook. I was going to say guns, um, but goose. My mother would always do goose for Christmas and for Easter. Occasionally, she did duck. I don't know if any of our ducks ever ended up on the dinner table. I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, I eat tofurkey. That is will be my Christmas meal is tofurkey, mashed potatoes, and vegetables. And most of it is like it'll be instant mashed potatoes, frozen veggies, tofurkey, uh, and I will sit here in front of the TV and enjoy my meal. I mean, it's only me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, here it's going to be because Christmas Day falls on a Monday, so it'll be a 4-day weekend for working people. Many companies just shut right down for the whole week and only start up on the 2nd of January again. But because it's a weekend, so Saturday and Sunday, and then um, Monday is Christmas Day, and Boxing Day is on the Tuesday. Oh my goodness. Oh, and my nose is so sore. I got something up in here in my nose, and it's just so sore. I don't know who I caught this cold from. Because I haven't been close to anybody. Oh. Oh boy. So, Estella, I'm with you on that. What I really want is that I do all the cooking and baking and all of that. Somebody else does the cleaning. That's what makes it fun. But I don't, it's not worth it to me there to, it's just me. Oh, that's good. Well, for me, it is if I make it, I eat it, and I got to clean it. So I try not to do a lot of cooking or anything. It's just not. I'm just one person. But I will have my tofurkey. I gotta dray it out of the freezer there. Not sure exactly where it is. Do I even have one? I'm hoping Juliet and I we can get into the city before Christmas, and then we can stop in at Walmart and Costco and Michael's, and I'd like to maybe stop in at Value Village or something, or Salvation Army. But yeah, because I've got to get. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do about my bed. Like I can get a what do you call it? Bed frame and headboard um, on Amazon, and then I can get the mattress. I think on Amazon, but I'm not sure. But I think there is a bed between a twin and a double. Is there not? Okay. Thank you, Estella. We'll see you next time. Oh, gosh. Bye. Hugs. I have a feeling that this cold is just going to, it's just going to be, it is the season to blow, blow, blow. I haven't had a cold in I don't know how long. I just haven't had that. So, well, that's how far I got so far. So I finished up this batch here. But I think I'm going to work on a different color right now. I think, what am I going to work on? 762. What's the green? 310. I'm going to work on the black. I'm going to work using the black. I haven't worked with black for quite a while. So this should make it start to come alive. A little bit anyways. Yeah, so I'm not sure what's gonna happen. I've got to knuckle down. I got to go and start getting boxes of books and putting them together and try and sell them and then the bookshelves. I offered them to David, but I specifically mentioned them in my email to him. All right, Wendy, enjoy your nap. Talk to you next time. Yeah, we only got just over 15 minutes left. So, but yeah, so I'm still not sure. I'm still not sure what's going to happen. I mean, they could refuse me. You too. Enjoy the rest of your day there, Wendy. Um, I don't know if they're even going to allow me in because I have two pets. I can, I could probably get a letter from my doctor and one from my counselor and one even from the vet on the importance of keeping these two together for as long as possible. So, and I will not, I won't give Lily Bell away or anything like that, just for my convenience, right? So that means if I've got to stay longer, I stay longer. So, and that's okay. That is okay. Oh, I also, this morning I transplanted my cactus. Finally! Finally. I transplanted it into a bigger pot after a month. Poor thing. Yeah. Wow, I can smell perfume or something. But I could be just my plug nose. Oh, I started watching on Netflix. I started watching this. Well, first of all, I watched Snowflake Mountain. And that was pretty good. Quite a few of the youngsters, well, not youngsters, they're early, well, yeah, from 20 until 25, I think. And they were all snowflakes. And they, this is on Netflix. And oh my gosh, I can't believe the disrespect, you know? Like, F this, F this, F this. And the girls have got makeup and wigs on and everything else. And there was even one part of the game, and I think there's 7 or 8 episodes, I can't remember. Maybe only 6, I can't remember. And they're out in the wilderness. And I think it was the last stretch when they had to climb the mountain. And they come out of their little pup tents. And the girls are all there with the makeup and doing everything. Like, oh my gosh, you're climbing a mountain. Like, somebody, does anybody care? I was just, it was so funny. So if you haven't watched that or don't know about it, go and just watch it. I mean, they are just so disrespectful and so like they're entitled, right? It's like they have a sense of entitlement. You know, they're in their 20s. I know, and some of them are just like huge. Just huge. Like, I wouldn't wear them, but I would never be able to get some of them underneath my glasses. Oh, and they've got these fancy glasses, sunglasses, and clothes, and everything else because they thought they were going to a resort. And and they had to like carry their own luggage. They had to, oh, but the mess they made in their kitchen area was just disgusting. And even in their rooms, like in their cabins or whatever, unbelievable. They even had a rat going through there. And this one young guy, he said, "Oh, this is my place, and I can do what I want in my place. And if I'm okay with it because it's my place, then you know, what does anybody else care?" So you got to go and watch that. That is funny. That is funny. And this one kid, he was there and complain, constant complaining. And he ended up quitting. He just, oh, I've learned all that I need to learn, and I don't need any more of this. I'm quitting. So they had a prize pot of 50,000, and every time somebody quit, it cost them $5,000. So there was only one really bad injury on there, but because he didn't quit, he got to be there for when the winner was chosen. So yeah, and now I'm watching. It's what's it called? The Beast. I think it's what it's called. The Beast, something like that. It's like American Ninja Warrior. It's kind of similar. And so I started watching that yesterday. And that's pretty good. It's I think the most recent season was in 2019 or something. And then of course CV hit and nobody could do anything, right? So, but Sylvester Stallone is the executive producer on it. So, yeah, so I've just been kind of going through the. Oh, there are other ones like, oh my gosh, Christmas Bake Off, Christmas Cookie Bake Off, all this lifestyles of the rich and famous, if you will. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in people who have lots of money and don't have any brains. And I don't need to watch that. Flaunting their wealth and everything. No, 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 no. That's a turn off for me. I don't know if it is for any of you, but it is for me. Yes, putting this black in here is looking good. So on the 15th of the month, I will tell you what is coming up for January. Yes. And I know what's coming up for February. Absolutely. And March, I'm not quite sure of. Yeah. But I have a couple of ideas. So I like these challenges. They kind of, I get pushed to doing something I wouldn't say normally do. And it's kind of nice because it gives me the idea on how to, like, what can I add? What can I do? What can I make it more interesting? Yes. Oh my gosh, can't see the hole. Well, I hope you have all enjoyed your time here today. Boy, 2.5 hours just flew by. I just can't believe it. Boy, I smell something like I don't know. Maybe it's just it smells like perfume or air freshener or something like that. And I haven't sprayed anything, so I don't know. So, but anyways, I will be here next Sunday for another live. And I hope to see maybe more of you here. And please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment if you're just passing through. Help my channel to grow. 701. Ah, I'm so thrilled. I am so thrilled because it was quite stagnant there for a little while. It just wouldn't. It'd go up to $6.99, back down. Yeah, the time goes by fast, Luella. Absolutely, it does. And that's why I like to do this, because if I don't have, if I'm sitting here by myself, a lot of times it drags on, right? And I don't, I like to be able to, be productive in my day and to, um, have something at the end of the day um, to show what I've done. Now, I could be cleaning and showing that off. But I'm like Lily Bell. I kind of sit up for a bit, kind of look around, lay back down. Until the feeling goes away, right? Yeah. Yeah. But I think tomorrow I'm going to knuckle down and vacuum the floors. I really need to get them done. And then I'm not sure if I'm going to wash the floors, but that's the one thing about once I move over there, it's just a smaller area. And I can just, instead of a pail and mop, I'm just going to get one of those Swiffer wet jets or whatever they are. So I'm going to get one of those and do that. So that'll be good. Well, I'm almost done this little bit. So I will show you that. Oh, come on. And then put Miss Twinkle Toes out. And go and have my hot shower. And then I'm going to sit here and have a good chat, even though it's a nasally one. Oh, that's good, Luella. I'm so happy. That's good. That is the best thank you that I could have. That I'm a part of your day, and because there's a lot of us who are lonely, right? Me included. And if you're by yourself, especially for me, my thoughts kind of keep going, right? And then they start going off in a direction I don't want. And then I get depressed, and then I get more lonely, and I get more depressed, and it's just, yeah, not good. All righty. So I will show you this. See? Been working there on the black there. So I'm just starting on that. I just decided to put the snow away for a bit. I just wanted to work on something else. All right, everybody. Thank you so very much. Oh, my lovelies, my darlings, my sweeties. I'm so happy that you were here today. And I pray that you all have a fantastic Sunday afternoon and the rest of your week until we join back here together next Sunday for another live. So, from Ava and Stitching in the Interlake, toodle-oodles, everybody!